फजर हम लाइव हैं। अर्जेंटली इंस्टा और यूट्यूब का लिंक सोर्स कोड के हर ग्रुप में स्प्रेड करें।
Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have two teams, Team A and Team B, the prime element versus the infinity sets. We welcome all of you to the Methalon competition. Uh, we will start with the first question, and the question is in front of your screen. You will be given the opportunity to click on the buzz if you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, don't click the buzzer because you will have only 5 seconds. And after 5 seconds, 5 marks will be deducted. 5 score will be deducted from your scores and from your team scores. So let's start. The first question is on your screen now. 20 divided by what equals -4? So complete the following.
Team A, Momina. -5.
-5 is the correct answer. Well done, Momina. So everyone can refresh, you can refresh your screens. This is the arithmetic between the negative numbers. And the rule is if we have the two different signs, then for the different signs, we always have the negative number. So 20 divided by the negative number should be equal to the -4. In division and multiplication, we have the same rule. Same sign positive, different sign negative, and if we go with that rule, so 20 divided by -5 only, this is the number which can give us -4. Are you ready now for the next question? Okay.
Yes.
Circle the number that doubles a square number.
Team B, Shayan Sajid.
18. 18 is the correct answer. Well done, Shayan. So the question states that we should identify that number which is actually the double to a square number. And there is only one, that is 18. It's not a square number, it's double to a square number. The square number is 9, and if we double it, we can get 18 here. So the double of a square number 9 is equal to 18. Well done, Shayan. So you got 10 points for this answer. So the next question is on your screen right now. Find the number in the rectangle that is a factor of 35.
Team A, Momina. 7.
7 is the correct answer. Well done. So there is only one number, that is 7, which is a multiple of a factor of 35. All the other number 2, 11, 3, 13, and 9, these are not the factors of 35. 35 is a number which has four factors in total: 1, 5, 7, and 35. And 7 is one of them. All right, you have an opportunity to click the buzzer and answer the question. We are moving to the next question, and the next question is on your screen right now. Circle the reciprocal of 5 over 8.
Team B, Azra Abdulaziz.
Yes, Azra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Azra?
Now Team A, Momina.
1.6. No. 1.6. What was the problem? Yeah, 1.6 is the correct answer. Azra, what happened?
My internet is slow.
Oh, it was very unfortunate. Your internet was slow and you haven't responded this question. Otherwise, you click the buzzer and of course you know the answer. But be careful next time and always respond on time. So the correct answer is 1.6 because the reciprocal of 5 over 8 is 8 over 5, which can give us a decimal that is 1.6. Well done, Momina. All right, I think everyone is ready for the next question. The next question is on your screen right now. 3 divided by 4 equals what divided by 16? Find the missing number.
Team B, Shayan Sajid.
12 over 16.
12 over 16 is the correct answer. Very well done. So these are the equivalent fractions. If we multiply 4 by a certain number to get 16, then we have to do the same with 3 to get 12 here. We multiply 4 with 4 to get 16. That's why we are getting here 3 4s are 12, and 12 is the correct answer. Well done, Shayan. So these are the equivalent fraction. You can multiply any fraction, a fraction by any number, either 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to get the equivalent fraction. Get ready, everyone. The next question is on your screen. 3 by 5 of the students in the class travel to school by bus. What fraction of the school do not travel to school by bus?
Team B, Shayan Sad.
2/5.
Again, please.
2/5.
2/5 is the correct answer. Well done. So if 3 out of 5 students are going to school and traveling to school by bus, so 2/5 of the students are not traveling to school by bus. Well done, Shayan. It's the complementary, or we can just subtract this. This may be the event as well, the complementary event or the complementary probability as well, and that is the fraction as well. The next question is on your screen. What equals to 4? The missing number.
Team A, Momina. 5.
5 is the incorrect answer. Okay, Miss Fajr, no need to ask the question from the second user. Only one, the first user can answer this. So we need to deduct 5 marks from Momina. It's 9 over 4 because 4 2s are 6 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9 over 4. And 9 over 4 is the correct answer. So 9 was the number, but you missed it. This was incorrect. I think this is 1-to-1 competition between Shayan and Momina. I encourage everybody to please participate. Click the buzzer as soon as you see the question. Alhamd, Uswa, every student has capability to answer those questions. Khizr and Murtaza, Shahzad, everyone is competent, alhamdulillah. The next question is on your screen. Work out 13 over 24 minus 1 over 4.
Team A, Umar.
Yes, Umar?
7 over 24.
7 over 24 is the correct answer. Well done, Umar. These are the unlike fractions which we have subtracted here. So either we can do this by making them like. So we need to multiply the second fraction by 6 to get 6 over 24. So 13 over 24 minus 6 over 24 becomes 13 minus 6, which is 7 over 24 is the correct answer. Well done, Omar. Please turn on your camera as well. Yeah, good. The next question is on your screen. Work out 0.2 cube.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
0.016.
That is the incorrect answer. It's 0.008 because you need to multiply 0.2 with itself 3 times. So 0.2 times 0.2, it's 0.04. Multiplying again with 0.2 gives us 0.008, and that is the correct answer. It was unfortunate for you, Murtaza. Better luck next time. If you are sure about your answer, then you can click the buzzer. All right, we are moving to the next question. Everybody get ready. Round 0.000192 into 2 significant figures.
Team B, Hassan.
Yes, Hassan?
0.00020.
All right. It's 0.00020. No, that is not the correct answer. You can see here, let me guide you. So the second significant figure, this is the second significant figure, which will be a rounding digit, and that is the decider. So we can write it as 0.000, and we can only make changes in 9, and that depends on the decider, which is 2. 2 cannot round up this 9 to 10, so it will be 0.00019, and that is the correct answer. Understand, Hassan? Nice try. But unfortunately, we have to deduct 5 points from your team scores. So the answer to this question is 0.00019. Next question on your screen now. Round 1,782,739 to 4 significant figures.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
Yes, Murtaza?
1783000.
Well done, Murtaza. That's the correct answer. It's 1,783,000 is the correct answer to 4 significant figures. Look, if you are finding everyone to this digit to 4 significant figure from the right, this is the first, second, and third, and the fourth significant figure. And this will be a rounding digit. That is the decider. And this decider is more than 5. That's why we are making this 1783000. So 1,783,000 is the correct answer. The next question on your screen now. 1.52 times 10 raised to the power 6 as an ordinary number.
Team A, Momina.
1520000.
Yes, that is the correct answer. It's 1,520,000, which is the correct answer. You can write it like, you can move this decimal point 6 times to the right, 1520000. So it's 1,520,000. That is correct. Everybody, please try. Uswa, Musa, Azra, Alhamd, and all the other students. You guys can do. Arfa, Khizr, Omar. All right, so the next question on your screen. P6 times P2 equals P power X. Find the value of the X.
Team B, Murtaza
8.
Shehzad.
The value of X is 8. Well done, Murtaza. According to the rule, which is the Indus law, if the bases are same, you can just add the powers. So P6 times P2 will become P8. P8 equals P power X. So the bases are same. You can compare the powers. We can compare the indices or the exponent. So the value of X will be equal to 8. That is the correct answer. Well done. The next question on your screen now. The distance between the Sun and the Earth is 150 million kilometers. Correct to 2 significant figure. Write down the lower bound. Please take your time. What will be the lower bound?
Team A, Momina.
145 and 6 zeros kilometer.
145 with 6 zeros. 145 million kilometers is the correct answer. Well done, mashallah. So how she did it? She had queried the second 2 significant figure. Let me show that to you. So 2 significant figures. The second significant figure is this one. So our degree of accuracy will be 10 million. And from this 10 million, we will divide it by 2 to get 5 million. So we have to add and subtract 5 million to get the lower and the upper bound. That's what we have. If we subtract it from the same value, 150 million minus 5 million, that would be 145 million. It's 145 million. The lower bound is this one. Well done, mashallah. The next question on your screen. What is the 50% of 46?
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
23.
23 is the correct answer. Well done, Murtaza. So again, it's 1-to-1 game. How can we find this? That's quite easy. 50% of 46 will be equal to 23. That is how we evaluate or calculate this one. Well done. You add 10 score to your team. All right, moving to the next question. Yes, Musa, Aswa, Alham, Azra, Shayan. The next question on your screen. Brian buys a car costing £15,000. He pays a deposit of £6,000. We need to write 6,000 as a percentage of 15,000.
A. Momina.
40
Yes, Momina.
percentage. 40 percentage.
Yes, 40% is the correct answer. Well done. You guys are quite quick, mashallah. It's we are asked to write 6,000 out of 15,000 as a percentage, which we can do it by this method. We can remove 3 zeros. So 6 times 100 equals 600 divided by 15 percent, which is equal to 40%. This is how we calculate it. So it's not very tough. We just have to write 6,000 divided by 15,000 times 100, which gives us the answer. Well done. The next question is on your screen now. Everybody, you will not get any other opportunity. This is a knockout round. So get ready for the quiz and answer the question. The next question is, in a sale, the price of a toaster decreases from 50 to 39 pounds. Work out the percentage decrease in price.
Team A. Momina.
22 percentage.
Well done, mashallah, Momina. So it's the change, which is actually the 11 pounds, 55, 30 minus 39 out of the old value, which was 50. So that is 11 out of 55. That is the percentage, that is the decrease. Multiply by 100% give us the percentage increase, which can easily be like 51s are 52s are 100 and 11 2s are 22. Well done. All right, to the next question. Everybody get ready. Simplify root of 50 plus root of 32.
Team A. Momina.
9 root 2.
9 root 2 is the correct answer, because you can write 50 as 5 root 2 and 32 as 4 root 2, which is equal to 9 root 2. The reason is that 50 can be written as 5 times 5 times 2, which can give us 5 square times 2. Separately, that is equal to 5 root 2. And similarly, we can write 32 as 4 times 4 times 2. That we can write it as 4 square times root 2, which is equal to 4 root 2. So 5 root 2 plus 4 root 2 gives us 9 root 2. Well done. The next question is on your screen. Circle the expression that means 8 more than y.
Team A. Momina.
Y plus 8.
Y plus 8 is the correct answer. I have told you that whenever you have the word then you can write the next number up front. So it will be y, and more for more we are adding plus, and this is 8. Y plus 8 is the correct answer. Well done, Momina. That's 1-to-1 show. Everybody please turn on your cameras again. It's quite a good show from your side. But I would appreciate and love if you, Alhamdulillah, Musa Abdul Aziz, and the other student participate as well. Yes.
सर हम जब बजट पाते हैं तो मैम फजर को शो होता है, क्योंकि अगर किसी बच्चे का आंसर रॉन्ग हो तो दूसरे बच्चे को चांस नहीं मिलेगा।
मिलेगा, उसको मिल रहा है। मैं मिस फजर, क्या सब बच्चों का आपके पास बजट शो हो रहा है?
जी बिल्कुल।
Okay. आप सब बच्चों का buzzer शो है, but we are giving opportunity to the one who pressed the buzzer first. The next question is on your screen. There is a pentagon. Find the expression in terms of x and y for the parameter of the pentagon. Okay.
Team B Murtaza Shehzad.
4x plus 2y.
4x plus 2y, because the length of the boundary is said to be the parameter of this pentagon, which is x plus 2x plus x equals 4x, and y plus y 2y. So 4x plus 2y is the parameter of the pentagon. Well done. All right, so this is going to be tough. Next question on your screen now. 6c square d times 4c d is cubed. You need to simplify this expression.
Team Murtaza Shehzad.
24c cubed d4 d to the power 4.
Yes, 24c cubed d to the power 4 is the correct answer. You need to multiply this number 6 with 4 to get 24. C squared times c becomes c cubed. D2 into d cubed is equal to d4. That is the correct answer. All the questions were quite easy, but unfortunately, you were unable to quickly respond to this. Is on your screen. Factorize 49 minus y square.
Team Murtaza Shehzad.
7 minus y into 7 plus 1.
Yes, it's a minus b. Yes, a square minus b square. So it's 7 minus y times 7 plus y is the correct answer, which is a plus b into a minus b. You can factorize this expression by taking the square. 7 squares equals 49 minus y square. So that would be like a square minus b square identity formula, which you can factorize it into the two factors as 7 minus y and 7 plus y, which is a minus b and a plus b. The next question in front of your screen. Simplify c minus 2 divided by 4 times 12 divided by 2 into c minus 4.
Momina.
3 by 2.
3 by 2 is the correct answer. How did you get it so quickly? It's c minus 2 divided by 4 multiplying with 20 divided by 2 into c minus 4. C minus 2. You can cancel c minus 2 from both sides. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, and now you can divide it 2s are and 3s are. So 3 or 2 is the correct answer. Well done, Momina. MashaAllah. Moving to the next question. That is in front of your screen now. Write down the next two numbers in this sequence, 2, 5, 11, 23.
Team A Momina.
47 and 93. 95.
It's 47 and 95. That is the correct answer. So your answers were 47 and 95. It's the difference is 3, then double it 6, then double it 12, then double it 24, then double it 48. So this is how Momina calculate this, the next two numbers in this sequence, 2, 5, 11, 23, 47, and 95. Well done, Momina. The next question on your screen. A quadratic sequence has an nth term equals 2n squared plus 3n minus 1. You need to work out the value of the sixth term of the sequence.
Team A Khizar Khan.
89.
89 is the correct answer. Well done, Khizar. MashaAllah. So it's 2 into 6 square plus 3 into 6 minus 1. 6 square is 36, 72 plus 18, which is 90 minus 1 is equal to 89. So 7 points have been awarded to, 10 points have been awarded to Khizar. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. To the next question that is in front of your screen now. Circle the list of integers that satisfy the inequality for n lies between 4 and 8.
Team A Momina.
The C one. 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7 is the correct answer. Whenever you write, it's starting with the 4 and is sorry. So n is greater or equal to 4. So it's the first one that is 4, then 5, 6, 7. These are the correct answers. You can see the next question on your screen now. You need to find if f of x equals 2x plus 1 divided by 3, calculate the value of f of 7.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
5.
5 is the correct answer. You just need to substitute 7 for x. So 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15. 15 over 3 equals 5. That is the correct answer. Well done. Right. Next question on your screen now. Write down the coordinates of the point B.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
-1, -2.
That is unfortunately
-2, -1.
No,
-2,
no,
-1.
no, your question.
Okay.
We need to deduct because the first answer will be considered. So this is your incorrect answer, Murtaza, unfortunately. Now for the next question, get ready. We have to read the x coordinate first, which is -2. So the coordinates are -2 and -1. So there are few things that we are monitoring. The speed as well as the accuracy, because you guys have only 5 seconds to respond, and this is going too good. Yes, is Ms. Fajar available?
Ji, sir.
Okay, so the next question on your screen. A straight line with the equation y equals 4x plus 2. Write down the coordinates of the point where the line intersects with the y-axis.
Team A, Momina.
0 and 2.
0 and 2 is the correct answer. Did you say 0 and 2?
Yes.
Yes, 0 and 2 is the correct answer. So it actually asked about the intercept of this line, which is exactly 2. And in the order pair, you can write it as 0, 2, because 2 is the value of y. So here is the answer. Either you can write it 2, and 0, 2 is the most accurate answer. You can write both. That's why I will consider both of the answers. Well done. All right, ready for the next question? Write down the equation of the line that is parallel to y equals -4x minus 5 and passes through the 0 and 10.
Team Shehzad.
-4x plus 10.
-4x plus 10 is the correct answer. Look, we need nothing, only change this intercept. Y equals -4x, this is the same part, and for the parallel, because they are parallel to each other, and this is the intercept with which we are going, so we will write it as plus 10 here. Well done. X plus 10 is the correct answer. So the next question is, which type of angle is shown above?
A, Uswa.
Reflex?
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. So this is an obtuse angle. You know, this is more than 90 degrees. So an angle more than 90 and less than 80 is obtuse angle. But the one which is more than 80 and less than 360 is called reflex. So I think you are ready for answering the question for a very long time, but you didn't respond well.
Wait, I got kicked out from the meeting, so I'm coming. So I'm joining again in Bazonk.
All right. You can join it again. The next question on your screen. Work out the size of the angle Y.
Team A, Umar.
Yes, Umar? Umar?
280.
280 is the correct answer. Well done. Because in a whole rotation, the angle, the complete angle is there, which is 360 degrees, and the y will be equal to 360 minus 80, which is 280. 280 is the correct answer. Well done, Omar. Okay, the next question on your screen now. Write down the value of y.
Team A,
135.
No, 135 is the incorrect answer, unfortunately. We will deduct the 5 score from your team. It's not 135. 135 and x, these two angles are co-interior angles whose sum will be equal to 180 and x will be equal to 45 then. So this is 45, 45. I think I have written it correctly, but this is 45. So the answer is 45 because x is 45, so y will be just opposite opposite angle. Therefore, it is 45 as well. Vertically opposite angle. Next question on your screen. Work out the size of the angle x.
Team B, Murtaza.
Yes, Murtaza. Time's up.
24.
Time's up. Unfortunately, you didn't respond on time, and it's not 24 as well. What you need to do, it's 46, and you have to add all of them. Like you need to subtract 48 and 86. So x plus 48 and 86 is equal to 134, which is equal to 180 because the sum of the interior angles add up to 180. X will be equal to 180 minus 134. That is equal to 46. Right. Question on your screen. The straight line OD is dashed to a circle.
Team
Yes, radius.
No, it's not the OD is the radius. Yes, OD is the radius. Starting from O till D, that is the radius of the circle, which is the correct answer. Well done. Get ready for the next question. Calculate the size of the angle BCD. Take your time. BCD.
Team Azra.
Yes, Azra?
70.
No. 70 is not the correct answer, unfortunately. The correct answer is 110. And the reason is that we can find it by two methods. We have the 4 exactly on the circle. So it's the cyclic quadrilateral. The opposite angle of the cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. And that is the answer. All right. Next question on your screen. Shown below is the right angle triangle, whose one leg and two legs are 6.
10 centimeter.
10 centimeter is the correct answer. We can solve this right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem, where the hypotenuse square is equal to the perpendicular square and the base square. 6 square plus 8 square equals 36 plus 48. That is equal to 100, and the square root of 100 is equal to 10. 10 is the correct answer. Well done, Momina. All right. So the next question shown is the right angle triangle. You can see the data in front of your on your screen. So there is a 30-degree angle, and you need to find the perpendicular when the hypotenuse is 16 centimeters.
Mumina.
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters is the correct answer. How did she find it? She actually did a bit of calculation here, which is sine of 30 equals perpendicular by hypotenuse where perpendicular needs to be found, the hypotenuse is 16. By cross multiplication, we can get x equals sine 30 times 16, which is equal to 0.5 times 16, that is equal to half of 16 is 8, which is the correct answer. Well done. So the next question on your screen now. Write down the exact value of cos 60.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
0.5. 1 by
0.1 by 2 is the correct answer. Well done. You can see the next question on your screen. Get ready, students. Shown as the part of y is equal to cos x, you need to write down the coordinates of the point B.
Team B, Murtaza Shehzad.
pi minus 1. Pi minus
Pi minus 1. Yes, exactly. Either we can write it 180 and minus 1 or pi minus 1. That is the correct answer. So 180 is the x coordinate, which is on the x-axis, and negative 1 on the y-axis. The lowest value of the cos function is negative 1, and this is 180 where it goes to the negative part. Well done, Murtaza. The next question on your screen now. Here the three graphs for x lies between 270 and 360, graph 1, graph 2, and graph 3. You need to write down which graph shows y equals sine x.
Team A, Momina.
Graph 1.
Fortunately, graph 1 is the incorrect answer. It's the graph 3. So we need to deduct 5 scores from your team or from you. It's the graph 3 because you can see here the highest and the lowest value. The highest and the lowest value of the sine function is 1 and minus 1. So it's going through this point and then it will reach here. So this is actually minus 1. And this is the tangent graph which is going through this point, and at 270 it is not defined. That's why this is the graph 3 answer is correct. The next question on your screen. Write down the vector AB in terms of AB, small ab.
Team A, Momina.
B minus A. The
B
first
minus A, the first option is the correct answer. All right, so हमारा एक rapid round था, rapid fire का round था, but instead of doing the rapid fire, what we will do, we will ask you guys will nominate few students, 2 or 3 students from your team, and we can ask 5 questions from each team, right? So there will be 5 students. No, 5 students. 3 students from team A and 3 students from team B. In this way, बहुत से बच्चे जो अभी रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर पाए वो भी रिस्पॉन्ड कर देंगे, और आपको अभी अपनी टीम के जो हालात हैं वो बिल्कुल साथ साथ में चल रहे हैं. तो थोड़ा सा हम इसमें चेंज ला रहे हैं. इट वाज अ रैपिड फायर जो कि हम 2 मिनट का रखने वाले थे, जिसमें हम क्वेश्चन पूछते 10-12 क्वेश्चन हो जाते. लेकिन आई बिलीव कि आप अपनी टीम में से 3 कैंडिडेट्स को नॉमिनेट करेंगे, टीम लीडर्स, और वही टीम बताएंगे जिसमें जो ज्यादातर बच्चे आंसर दे रहे हैं उनके अलावा भी बच्चे आ जाएंगे, क्योंकि ये बहुत अनफॉर्चुनेट है बच्चों के लिए कि यहाँ पर मोमिना है और यहाँ पर मुर्तजा शहजाद हैं जो किसी को बिल्कुल सांस लेने के लिए ही नहीं छोड़ रहे. सो इट्स क्वाइट अनफेयर टू देम. ओके, मोमिना, आर यू द टीम लीडर?
Yes, sir.
So you have opportunity. You can ask 2 more students from your team. आप किसको सेलेक्ट करती हैं 2 और स्टूडेंट्स को?
Alhamd and Uswa.
Uswa and Alham. I will ask 3 questions, 2 questions from each of you. First from Momina. Momina, no time. आपको 5 सेकंड का टाइम है, लेकिन ये आपके लिए ही क्वेश्चन है. You can see that. ये just मोमिना के लिए है. 2 questions from the team A. इसके बाद Alhamd and then Uswa.
How many questions are you going to ask in total?
I'm asking 6 questions in total from each team. Okay. So the first 2 questions from you. Can you turn on your? Can you turn on? No need to. The buzzer is not important. Miss Fajr, buzzer के बजाय हम 5 seconds देंगे इसको और मोमिना ने इसको आंसर करना होगा. तो आपका फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आता है मोमिना. Okay. Here is the vector f for -3. You need to work out for f.
Sir, wait, I got 4f is equals to 16 minus 16 and minus 12.
16 minus 12 is the correct answer. The next question is, a bag contains 10 discs. Each disc is labeled with a different number from 1 to 10. A disc is chosen from the bag at random. You need to find the probability of that the chosen disc is a square number.
3 by 10.
3 by 10 is the correct answer. 10 more points is awarded to your team. Congratulations. Miss Fajr, दोनों answers A team ने correct बताए हैं. Now I will move to Alhamd. Alhamd, you have opportunity to answer 2 questions. So please open your mic and answer the questions now. Are you ready, Alhamd? Are you ready, Alhamd?
Yes.
Okay, the first question on your screen. Matilda rolls a dice 60 times. The table shows the results. You can see that result. What is the relative frequency of a 2? What is the relative frequency of 2? Yes.
9.
Sorry?
9.
It's 9 out of 60 is the relative frequency. You can write it as 3 out of 20 as well. I can accept this question, but you should be more careful. The next question on your screen. इसका आंसर ये correct हम consider कर रहे हैं, Miss Fajr. Okay. Alhamd, a fair 6-sided dice is rolled 3 times. Find the probability of getting no 6s. Find the
125 to 16.
Mashallah, well done. It's 125 divided by 216. That is the correct answer. Momina, well done. You got the correct participant for this. Okay, Uswa is there. Uswa, are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
Are you from the batch 1?
No, sir, I'm from batch 2. And okay, I'm from batch 2.
You won't be able to answer the next question, so I suggest Momina to pick anyone else from the team because the next questions are from the other sections that you haven't studied yet.
Omar.
Omar, are you ready, Omar?
Yes.
Okay. Here is the Venn diagram. You can see that you need to find the probability of A intersection B prime. Five, 3, 2.
455.
No, that's the incorrect answer, unfortunately. It's in the A intersection B prime, there is only one number that is 4. So it would be 1 over, it's 1 over 7 is the correct answer. So probability of A intersection B prime is 1 over 7. 10 marks हमने deduct करने हैं Umar team A से. The next question is, you need to find probability of B given A. That is the conditional probability.
Okay.
A number is chosen at random. You need to write the probability of B given A.
1 over 3.
But probability of B given A is equal to number of elements in it's 2 over 3. 2 over 3 is the correct answer because you need to write there are 2 number of elements in A into B intersection A divided by number of elements in A. So there are 3 elements in B intersection A, 2 elements in B intersection A and 3 elements in this. So 2 or 3 is the correct answer. Miss Fajr, हमने 10 more score जो है ना वो डिटेक्ट करना है इनसे.
Deduct
Alright.
or
नहीं ऐड नहीं करना जी. Okay, from the next team, who is there? Who is the team leader of the team B? Hassan.
Yes, I am choosing Azra, Shayan, and
Azra, Shayan,
Murtaza.
and Murtaza. Okay, starting with Shayan. Shayan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here is a question. There are 5 counters in a bag. 2 counters are green, 2 counters are yellow, and 1 counter is pink. 2 counters are selected without replacement. You need to find the probability that both the counters are yellow.
%.
No, it's not in the percentage. It will be in the fraction. Can you tell me again?
2 out of 10.
Look, this is the dependent events, and you can find it as probability of yellow. Yellow will be equal to probability of yellow times probability of yellow. And for the first time, it will be 1 over 2 or 5. But then it will be changed to 1 over 4. And the answer is 2 over 20, which is equal to 1 over 10. So this is wrong. Miss Fajr, ये आंसर इनका इनकरेक्ट था. हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं. Find the median of this data.
Is it 15?
Yes, 15 is the correct answer. ये इनका correct है. Well done. The next one is Azra. Are you ready, Azra? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here is a question in front of you. You are given the quartiles and the highest value. You need to find the interquartile range for this reaction time.
6.4.
How did you find that?
Highest minus lowest.
Where is highest minus lowest is not the is the range. It's not the interquartile range, and that is the incorrect answer. You need to find your range from this. It's 9.1 minus 5.4. That is equal to 3.7. So the correct answer is 3.7. 3 more questions we will consider. Okay. अच्छा, 3 क्वेश्चन जो रह गए हैं. वर्कआउट द साइज ऑफ द एंगल BCD. ये जो BCD एंगल है इसका क्या साइज होगा?
75 plus 3, 78.
ये यहाँ पर जो बन रहा है ये 102 है, 78 नहीं है, क्योंकि 78 तो A पर बन रहा है. So the angle at the circumference is half to the angle at the center. So जो आपने बताया है वो A पर बनने वाला है. Thank you very much. Murtaza Shehzad, the last question from you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Here is the question. Yes. Find the size of the angle DAB.
$62.
That is the incorrect answer.
Isn't this a
angle-
cyclic quadrilateral?
This is a cyclic quadrilateral, then the opposite 2 angles must be equal to 180, and this one is equal to 118.
Yeah.
So 118 is the correct answer. The last question from you. Can you find the size of the interior angle of a polygon? What is the size
Yeah,
of
I can-
interior angle? Okay, be quick. You have 5
3
more
into
seconds.
180. 3 times 180.
No, the single interior angle we are talking about.
Okay, 540 over 5. It's 540 divided by 5. So
Which
that
is?
would be
Quickly, please.
1.
This is the last answer that you're giving it. Quickly, please.
540 divided by 5. 1. Why can't I do this? 1.
Everyone from your team.
108.
100, 100. 108 is the correct answer. Well done. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Ma'am, can you please find the scores of the students? क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो मेरे पास आप अपनी स्क्रीन शेयर करें आप लोगों की जो में से जो सबसे बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस थी वो ऑफ कोर्स मोमिना की थी टीम ए से और हम उसको अगली बार जो है ना टीम से हटाकर और बच्चों को चांस दे रहे हैं कि और बच्चे भी यहाँ से पार्टिसिपेट करें हाँ माशाल्लाह जितने क्विकली आपने रिस्पॉन्ड किया है मोमिना मतलब कि आई कांट से कि इट वाज इजी थिंग ये बहुत टफ था बहुत जल्दी क्विक आपने डिसीजंस करने थे और बहुत जल्दी कैलकुलेशंस करनी थी आपकी प्रैक्टिस बहुत ज्यादा थी या फिर आपने जो है ना कैलकुलेशन में बहुत तेज हो जो मेंटल कैलकुलेशन करते हो जिसकी वजह से आपके जो आंसर्स हैं वो बहुत बेहतर आए हैं माशाल्लाह
I'm good in maths, that's why.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Congratulations to you and your team. You are the team leader as well. And wish
Thank
you the best of luck for your next matches, for the qualifying rounds. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for your participation. Inshallah, we will meet in the next round, maybe day after tomorrow. So get ready for the next round. Take care, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.